So last week I turned 44. Where is the time going? But I thought I'd make a little get ready with me video to the event that I didn't go to because I didn't celebrate because I was working. But here it is. Pixie's Glow Tonic, which they personalized for me. We're gonna get in with that. Your gal's still getting pimples at 44. What the fuck? So I've had 2 BBLs during winter. I'll put on the screen a little visual of what that looks like, and it's not a Brazilian butt lift, although I definitely need one of those too. I guess you could relate it to IPL. Designed to remove pigment and redness. Makeup Forever HD stick. Really good if you're wanting a little bit more coverage. Can also shear this out. So I'm starting with that in the center of my face. And we'll watch Pimp Daddy disappear. I like to use foundation under my eyes before I ever reach for concealers. What's the point in loading up if you don't need to? NARS No. 2 Laguna Bronzer. Get rid of this anemic face. Spring is on Friday, kids, and I feel like it's already pushing summer on the Gold Coast. Okay, she's tanned. Like, what is this hair? Honestly, since coming off the pill, at the 6-month mark, my hair all fell out, and now, thank God, it's growing back. However, with a vengeance, literally. Look at all this fuzz. Anyway, no hate, we want the hair. Okay. For brows, I always use, and have for ages now, the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've had my brows tattooed, but anyone that's had tattooing knows that you still need to fill in a little bit. It's a really good shade, not too warm, not too ashy. Benefit 24-hour brow setup. It's honestly so simple. Highly recommend. Definitely keeps the hairs in place. Ray Morris has sent me her travel set, so I'm going to be using some of these brushes today to do my eyes. Thanks, Ray. It wouldn't be my birthday. Wouldn't be my birthday without a wing, guys. So you know what we're doing. I'm actually just using this clear eyeshadow. It's actually out of the NARS bronzer to create an edge here for my grey shadow wing. Can't see shit in the camera. Turn up like that. We'll give it a go. That surprisingly worked out exceptionally well, considering I may as well have been Stevie Wonder putting that eye makeup on. So if it's not broken, don't fix it, so stop playing, but I don't know, there's nothing left on my brush, a bit of excess here. Just to blend out any edges. This color is pretty similar to my skin tone, so we can totally take this all the way up to the eyebrow. And just to disguise that edge, we're using the By Terry Ombre Black Star in the shade Black Pearl. So I'm going to put this just on the outer corner and then I'm going to smoke it. And I'm using the Ray Morris little liner shader smoker situation. So I'm going to go along the edge of the wing with this, with a Zoeva 317 wing liner brush. And I'm just going to put this on the brush itself and hope for the best, guys, because she could totally fuck it up at this point. It's just to the center. Dangerous territory. I actually love these. These are so soft and pigmented, but so waterproof. Okay. Usually I'd have the other hand, kids, but I don't, because it has the mirror. Anywho, get rid of that dirty rim. The mascara, the tops first, with my favorite mascara by Stila Huge Lash. Love this mascara. let's just paint our whole face with mascara. So we're gonna do a lash. Sydney makeup artist Leah Baines has launched her own Beauty Essentials lash range. My lashes are quite naturally up. I don't need to curl my lashes. So if you are that way inclined also, lucky us. However, when you choose your lashes, you need to obviously choose something that's a little bit shorter than someone that doesn't have as much of a natural curl, because anything on lashes that are really curly, i.e. a lash lift, is going to look much longer because they're sticking straight up. I'm using the Duo. This is the dark tone, not the black, but the dark tone glue. And I seriously do not apply much glue at all. That's the biggest mistake you will ever do in applying lashes and wondering why it's so difficult, is because they're slipping and sliding around because you've put too much glue on. Because this is a dark one, you want to make sure it only obviously goes where you want it, because it's going to be a big boo-boo otherwise. Stick that bad boy in the outer corner and just hope for the best, really. That's just added a little elevation to the look. We're going to brighten up this panel under here, which is going to make that panel even more snatched. It's going to contour the face by putting a highlight there, but nothing shimmery. This is obviously going to be a concealer, and I'm using the Kryolan Digital Complexion. You just like spin the end here to release the concealer. Okay. So I just, oh shit. This could be a problem, kids. This could be a little light for Connie. Oh fuck. Oh god, okay. We'll see if we can rectify this itch. Could be okay. Okay. Stay away from that wing at all costs. We are literally just highlighting through that panel, which is giving us a mini facelift. We want to make sure it's not looking grey. A foundy brush, because we are not performing on stage tonight, guys. Let's just chill on that a little bit. It's just the excess on my brush, but I do like the effect. Something that I learned in makeup school literally like 18 years ago. Really want to sharpen up the inner corners. Go back to my Zoeva 317 wing liner brush. You all need one of these for sure. They keep their shape and they're just beautiful and sharp. Really getting there. See the difference that makes? Like my eye is longer. I'm literally like I've just had a facelift pretty much. That whole combination. I wouldn't do this on a narrow set eye. I wouldn't do this on its own without the wing in the side to support and balance the eye either. Just a hot tip. Got bottom mascara now, and I'm using the Lancome Tonadol, which is a tubular mascara, which is why I'm switching to that one for my bottom lashes. She has transfer issues. It's raining and I've got a full washing line of washing, of course. I'm in the middle of filming this, so I can't run out and ruin my hair. All of this shit's gonna get even worse. Okay, moving on to the lips to finish the look. Melissa Sassine has sent me her pencil in the shade Trendy. I'm gonna give that a turn. Let's get some, you know what? I cannot stand that pimple that keeps staring at me. A little bit of the Makeup Forever Foundy. Get rid of that situation. She is too old to be getting pimp dogs. This is my pathetic lip pencil out of my handbag from Mecca Max that always needs a sharpen. So we're literally down to the stump again. But just a little bit of foundation on a flat brush. Just to sharpen up. Looks so much better. Especially if you're doing nudie lips, you don't want that to be like, looks like it's bleeding into your face, even though it's nude and a light color. The lip is too dark, guys. I was like, what is wrong with my makeup when I finished it? I was like, the color has gone from my face, and it was because the lip was too, that lip pencil's too, I don't know, just was taking the warmth out of the skin. So I've got my Silk of Morocco nude number 2 to put over the top. Already better. This is the final look. Much nicer with that lip. It's crazy how a lip can honestly throw out and change the entire look. I see this in weddings all the time, where literally you'll get, like, an example would be mother of the bride will literally whip out her, I don't know, purpley toned lip, and you've done this beautiful bronzy look, and the lip just does not work with the look that you've created. So, lessons. But I hope you've enjoyed the look. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know, this is missing something, and I'm just gonna put it here. I don't know. There we go. She's back in business. I was just feeling not myself. Thoughts? So much better. Even the neighbors agree.